Welcome to crazy season where the kids are off school. They broke up last Thursday and obviously it gets absolutely manic with the glamping. I'm going to kind of be vlogging crazy season. So each week we're going to get a vlog about what's happened, whether you like it or not. So today is Ferguson Dome changeover. I've got an arrival here today. So I'm just stripping the beds, cleaning this dome. I've got Lizzie here who is doing the kitchen for me and the toilet. I've also got Steve here who is building us a wooden gazebo in the campfire area, so that should improve that area loads. So yeah, I'm just gonna take you along with me. Our 2 changeovers that we needed to do are done, so that is good. Lizzie's gone home now. So I've come down to help with the gazebo. Emma's come because Steve is her partner, so she's here helping. We've just had a bit of a race as to who could get the hole dug the quickest. And now we've just got to dig 2 more holes, so it's not too bad, but I am absolutely caked in mud. Par for the course, isn't it? I'm going to spin 20 times and then walk, and then it's your turn, okay? Okay.
1, 2, 3, 9. Half foot.
10. Oh, okay.
Oh God.
It's harder than you think.
It's a lot harder. Guys. 1, 2. Keep faster. 9. Right, 1 more. 10.
It's 5 o'clock. We're just waiting for some guests to come. But while we're waiting, I thought I'd get the kids involved in sorting out the mattress storage room in the extension. So it's not quite finished yet. So you just put the floor down here, but I need to cut, well, here I need to cut all the edges off, and then we can actually move stuff in. But they think it's a great playroom, clearly. So our guests got in about 6:30 last night, checked in, all fine. They're happy because they're the only people on site, so it's quite nice for them. Today I need to do a lot of washing. I've got all the bedding to do. I've got a load on in there, a load on in there. So it's just a case of getting all the washing done, ready for the week. Steve's here finishing off the gazebo, so we just whizzed up and lifted the roof on, so that was quite good. And now Simon is here finishing our porch, or starting our porch, or in the middle of the porch. So I've just got to help him because he's a man down today, so I'm going to help him lift it on and try and get it up. Is it going to go anywhere if I let go of it? This one. I am a drowned rat because it is chucking it down. So Steve's finished off the gazebo. I wanted him to do the sink and stuff, so I'm going to come back tomorrow when it's not chucking it down. I need like a load of plumbing supplies. I need to drag the kids to Mole Valley. It's just like their favourite shop, obviously, and go and get all the bits. So we went and got all the bits that we needed for the plumbing. It's still hammering it down. And we're now going to, Annabelle's got a pool part. What?
Yeah, I saw the block.
Oh, who's ringing me now? Someone in Liverpool. I think I'll leave that. Annabelle's got a pool party. Ryan, stop it! Yes, we should be going in the pool in the rain. So, present ready, let's go. It's 8:10. We've just got back from Annabelle's ballet lesson. She had her pool party in the rain. Who on earth is that phoning now? So I dealt with that phone call. That was just somebody who was trying to make a booking and something went wrong, so they booked it but they hadn't booked it. So I needed to sort that out. It's now Wednesday. I feel like today is going to be an incredibly productive day. So we've got Simon's here finishing off the porch. That's what the noise is. What else is going on? Emma's coming. She's going to be here for the whole day to help me sort out the cottage. That I will show you in a minute. I'm really quite worried about that because we haven't rented out the cottage for nearly a year because of all the building works going on. We then kind of half moved into the cottage. So I'm a bit worried about that because there's people in there at the weekend. So this is the state of the cottage. We literally dumped everything that we didn't have space for in our house in here. Brian actually slept in here for a little while we were doing the extension. I slept on Annabelle's floor, but look at all, just look at all the stuff. There's just stuff everywhere. The carpet's gonna need cleaning. People are in here in 2 days' time. So there is a lot to do. So that's the project for today, is to try and get this completely empty, cleaned, bedding on, ready for guests. This weekend we've got a massive 40th birthday party in, so they need all the accommodation including the bell tent and the mini dome. They're going to have 5 sets of campers in, so it's going to be quite stressful but great for them having the whole site. So we've basically been emptying the cottage the whole morning. Rochelle and Emma are here now, so they're just cracking on with the cottage. Steve's up getting all the plumbing done for the outdoor kitchen. I'm so excited because I kind of didn't think that was going to happen this year, and I'm so excited he's just done it. So I'm going to go and turn the water off now so we can connect all the pipes, and then it'll be the fun of turning the water on and seeing if anything's leaking. It feels like there's a lot to do still, and I just stress myself out thinking about how much bedding we're going to need. I've also made the executive decision that I'm not going to put the bell tent up, and I'm going to put the guests into the wooden hut because we're not using that, and it's got electric. It's going to be a rainy, not so nice Saturday, so I think they'd probably be a little bit happier in the hut. So I will email them and triple check, but I've got Emma and Rochelle like sorting out the hut at the moment, so hopefully it's going to be alright. I've just been and shook the beds so the people just left. Steve's gone up to Ferguson Dome to plumb in the waste for the sink that's outside, because at the moment people are just like the wastewater's going into a bucket and I keep emptying it to the hedge, so that's not really a long-term solution. So I've got to go and find see if I can find a strap-on boss that is somewhere in my carport so that he can get the waste into the sewage system. I really want it done today so that we can have tomorrow at Jolly Moon, which is an amazing place down in Winchester who we're going to film. So I'm hoping we can have the day off tomorrow, but if we don't get it finished I'm not going to be able to go. What are you doing?
Went down the slide on purpose, backwards.
Down the slide backwards? Well, that will teach you, won't it? Right, so these guys are on emptying out the hut. Emma's got a feat of trying to get all the crockery in that cupboard, which is going to be very difficult. Don't you dare drive the golf buggy. No.
I don't know how to
Key is coming out. Right, I've got to go and find this thing for Steve, okay? You're having a haircut in a minute, Zach, I think.
Yes, sweet.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm going to cut all of this off.
Oh, yeah.
What time is it?
It's 2:30. Right, bye-bye. This is what I was looking for. I thought I'd chucked it because I bought it years ago. Not really knowing what it was for, but thinking it was for what it was for, and it is for that, so I'm going to go and give it to Steve. So the lock on Fen Dome is stuck, so I've just got to get in through the window. Luckily, this wasn't done, so I can now scooch through this way. Oh, well done you girls. You're just sorting this out now. So we've got guests arriving. Oh, I've got like slug on me, or maybe it's poo, I don't know. We've got guests arriving in here in about half an hour. And we cleaned all this on Monday, but we're just going to do a double check, and then Steve's going to fix the lock. Lucky he's here. And I need to make sure that where I've just climbed through.
Where's Mum?
Your mum is down in the hut still. That I can. This is slime. Oh, gross. So we've just been and got Fen Dome ready. We've got actually influencers staying again this Wednesday to Friday. So we'll see how that goes. No, go straight down, William. I'm teaching William how to drive. Everyone's gone. I thought there was quite a lot of people here today. Wednesday night is blue bin day. So all these blue bins that we use for the contract waste, they need to go to the end of the lane. So at the moment we're loading up the buggy. I think the kids are riding their bikes up while I drive there. So we just need to basically get all the rubbish and put it at the end of the lane. It's 7 o'clock. I've just come up to the domes because I've managed to persuade the influencer we've got staying to let me interview her for the YouTube channel about using influencers for glamping sites. So I'm going to go and film her now and chat. I don't know what I'm going to talk about yet, but I'm working it through in my head, so I'm just going to head through the hedge and go and see her. So as part of my video on influencers, I am here with Jo Middleton, who is, well, aka Slummy Single Mummy. I thought it'd be great if I could interview you and just get your take on how small businesses like this can use influencers and use Instagram to grow their business. It's Thursday. We were supposed to go to Jolly Moon today to film them living in their dome, but they are up against it, so we've said we'll cancel and we'll do it another day. So that gives us a bit more of a free day. We'd quite like to go out and have a day out, but I don't know if it's going to happen because the hearth is cracked and deer domed, so we need to now replace it. Luckily, I mean, the stuff we've got lying around, we've got a spare hearth that came out of our house, so we need to go and put that into somehow lift the wood burner up. There's 4 of us, so hopefully we'll be able to lift the wood burner up and slide it under, but we'll see how we go. So we just stuck it in the tractor, the spare half. It might not be a long-term solution, but it will do for this weekend, hopefully. Do I need to literally straddle?
You need to straddle.
Yeah, I'm going to go straight.
So I don't know if there's enough grip there. I was going to go underneath.
Oh God.
Okay. Oh. You ready to lift? Okay, push. Push, push, push.
It's slipping.
Push, 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 push. Okay. Okay, I've dropped it.
Oh, God, you're right. Yeah.
Okay, you got it?
Nothing to grip yourself.
No.
There we go. I've got my foot gripped.
No. So,
I can't get this out.
what do you mean you can't get it out? I'm not used to doing the splits. My bum's on.
Right, okay, I've got this out.
Okay, so come lift now, so that Emma can push.
Shit.
Right. Don't let it fall. Okay. Ah!
Sorry. You okay?
Yeah, all good.
Where am I going?
That's it.
Is that it?
Perfect.
Well,
We got the hearth all sorted, and then we took the kids out for lunch in an attempt to kind of salvage the day because we really wanted to have a day out, but it didn't happen. So we just had a quick trip to Pizza Express, and then we had some friends over for tea, which was really nice. But halfway through the tea, I completely forgot that we had Paulina in to do Pilates in the event dome. Luckily, I'd cleaned it all, but I remembered at like 6:30 when they were clearly already here, and so I popped up to see her at 7. And yeah, she was fine. They all had a great time, so that's gonna be every Thursday. So I need to remember to clean the dome every Thursday before Paulina gets here. So it's Friday, changeover day. It's already 11:30. I haven't done any vlogging yet because it's just been absolutely mental. So we've got Anushka here, who's from France, who's coming over to learn English. So she's helping me. I don't know whether she wants to be here or not, but she is. And I don't know whether this is. It might be that way, yeah. So basically, I've been really stupid and I've said that guests can come in at 12. I don't know what possessed me, and I forgot about that, and it's now 11:30. So we're like frantically cleaning this one, and hopefully we'll get it done in time. That's all I can hope. It's still Friday. I still haven't vlogged because it's been too manic. We just had a quick trip to our local heating and whatever centre that does wood burner stuff because I needed to get some black fire cement to finish this bit off. I'm cutting it a bit fine. It's 2:45, guests arriving in like 45 minutes and I need to cement in this fire. So it's just these little bits that will come out here. So it's not too big a job. I'm just going to get that done now.
If you want to you guys, but in a video, you really have to see the guests have arrived and Mum is giving them a ride on the buggy.
Everyone is checked in now. It's just brownies that I haven't done yet. So I've just baked 2 batches of brownies because obviously there's a lot of people here. We've got the hut in operation, the mini dome and the cottage. So I've kind of done like, I don't know, maybe 40 brownies I think. So I'm going to go and deliver them now and then I am done. Brian has finished work now for the week. So he's in relax mode. So that is today done. We're going to go in the hot tub now because I'm done with it. Well, after I deliver the brownies, I'm done. Saturday morning, we've just dropped the kids to trampolining, done a bit of shopping. Brian's happy he's got himself a new doorbell. It's very exciting. So we're going to pick them up and then we're going to hopefully go and have a little day trip to the Neat because everyone's in. Hopefully they don't need us.
Look how huge it is.
Yeah, they are big.
I didn't realise it was that big.
I don't even know where we're going to put it. Anyway, so we're going to have a day trip to the Neat, which is kind of really nice gardens near, not too far from us. So we'll take you around and show you around there. It's Sunday morning. Today's gonna be a bit of a busy day, so I got up early. I thought I'd better get it all done. I've got to clear up after the group, then I've got to set up for the party that's coming in at 12:30, I think, to set up. I've got to do a changeover because I've got guests arriving today, so I thought if I get the YouTube video done, then hopefully the day will go a bit smoother. I can't get in the studio yet. There's people like taking airbeds down, clearing up and stuff, so I'm just gonna have to wait until that's done. So they had the big 40th party in here last night, so luckily I don't need this room today, but they'll clear all the stuff out anyway. You can see all the tents. There's one tent down there, there's a couple of tents over here. I know it's a massive job clearing up after a party, so I'm kind of giving them a bit longer than 10:30, but I am stressing about getting in there and getting the dome clean and ready for the next guest, so I just have to be quick about it. Now I need to set up the studio for the balloon lady coming. She's coming in about 10 minutes, so I don't really know where she wants to set the balloons up. So I'm just gonna kind of set out tables and chairs enough for 25 to 30, and then I can always move them around if she wants to put somewhere different. So the studio is now set up, hopefully how she wants it, but I've got no idea. So the balloon lady's come in and done her balloon arch, so there's a cake going on that table. I'm just going to quickly whiz and clean the bathrooms, and then I'm going to wait for her to arrive because I want to make sure everything's all right. Then I'm going to go up and do the dome and hopefully have that done by 3:30. So the baby shower is now in full swing. I think everyone's here. I've just come up to clean New Holland Dome because there's got people arriving in a bit. So that should take me about an hour, and then I'll just wait for the guests to arrive and then have to have a really swifty clear up after the party, because obviously like the guests are going to need to be using the kitchen and stuff. So yeah, it's just one of those Sundays really. If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. Please leave us a comment because I don't imagine anyone's made it this far. We will be continuing with our weekly vlogs, so if you like it and it's something that you enjoy watching, then let us know. Otherwise, after summer I'll be going back to our kind of more glamping specific vlogs. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and we will see you next week.